Hello, my name is Diana, and I was a cheese addict. And for those of you who don't think food addiction is real, this is my story. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Diana Banana's channel. Not everybody is a cheese addict, but I know so many people that are, and I was a former cheese addict. And I can give you my personal experience with cheese. I used to love cheese. I would go to the grocery store. I would go to the deli counter and I would order my significant other's favorite lunch meat and a pound of American cheese. While I waited, I would pick up a half pound of Munster cheese for myself. And then as I made my way around the grocery store and hit the dairy aisle, I would get a block of cheddar cheese, Kobe Jack. I loved Kobe Jack. And pepper jack cheese also. Usually get a taco cheese, up any kind of cracker I was in the mood for. I can do crackers on melted cheese in the mic. That's a lot of cheese. One in every third person I've talked to said, I could be vegan. I just can't give up cheese. I've heard so many people say, you could take away anything from me. Just don't take away my cheese. There's a reason people struggle to give up cheese. Is it addicting? Yes. Is it on purpose? Yes. Cheese contains a chemical called casein, which triggers opiate receptors in the brain. Alright, let's look at some general ingredients in cheese. Cheese has milk in it, which is fat and hormones. It has salt. Salt increases appetite. Cheese also has bacteria and variety of chemicals for flavor depending on the type of cheese. I'm not going to get into all ingredients of cheese. All I'm trying to get at is cheese is very addicting. Milk, which is fat and hormones. So remember, a cow, in order to produce milk, has to be pregnant. So milk is all full of hormones and fat, which is what's used to make cheese. Remember what milk? It is to take a 60-pound calf into a 300-pound cow. Unless you're a 300-pound cow, you shouldn't be having anything with milk in it anyway. Another ingredient which is in cheese is salt. It helps increase that appetite, which is why I used to eat pounds of cheese. It wouldn't satiate me at all. I could eat a salad as big as my head and feel full. I could eat cheese of the same size and just keep going. Okay, so those are your general ingredients of cheese. I do have an alternative. I am sponsored by none of these, so I'm not looking at name brand. I'm actually looking at product. So this is nutritional yeast. On the list of things that I eat are processed. This is something I do eat. I don't eat it frequently anymore. I used to eat it more daily when I still had a cheese addiction issue. So this is nutritional yeast, and again, like, I'm not sold on name brand, and I just sprinkle some of this maybe when I'm doing some kind of pasta dish, or sprinkle it with salsa if I want like a little bit of a cheesy flavor. And to be honest with you, when I stopped eating dairy, because this has neither one of these have any dairy in it. When I first stopped eating dairy, I used this a lot. Now, like, these aren't even open. They're just that it'll help you get away from cheese, especially if you're a cheese addict. There's many foods I didn't realize I had issues with. Cheese is definitely, I was well aware, I was addicted to. And nutritional yeast actually helped me with that addiction. And now I barely use nutritional yeast. So, great alternatives if you are a cheese addict. 75% of us are lactose intolerant. Think of alternatives for your overall health. Thank you again for watching, and keep it healthy.